Hey, what's going on, Twisters? I decided to go live because I didn't think it was going to happen today, but we hit 10,000 subscribers. So, hell yeah. I figured why not at least say hi to a few of you. Crack one open as Celly at the end of this weekend. And yeah, 10K, man. It's awesome to be here. And let's just keep this thing rolling. So, anyway, I'll be live for, I don't know exactly how long. It probably won't be longer for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. But yeah, if you have a moment to say hello, that's rad. I hope you've had a good weekend, whether watching hockey or other sports. And yeah, it's the end of the weekend for a lot of people, but for me, I mean, I can just enjoy this as much as I want because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and maybe make some more videos. Mike, what's going on? CJ, Jake, Vanessa, thank you. Cheers. 10K. It's a good feeling, right? Hitting five figures, I guess. Next up, 20, 25K. CJ, 13 months a member. It's people like you that keep me going. Hell yeah. Rails dropping in here. Hello. Chance, Mr. Martin. Oh, coming all the way from PEI. My goodness, thank you. Oh, Mike, that's too kind. Remember, it's all about the way that we make this channel together, not just me and not just my co-host here, Cortana. Celebratory appearance. Yeah, there's Cortana. She's rocking her Sharks. Loving that 10-1 start to the season. How about that? Hey, oh, by the way, congrats to the Anaheim Ducks. I had a feeling they'd get it done tonight. I did. The Ducks are 7-4, but it's not about my California adversary. It's about us, the great fans of what this hockey community is. Hey, what's going on, Kim? Anyway, the Islanders jersey. I was just live with Kim here, Isles Girl 3. So if you're not subscribed to her, go check that out. But we were chatting for over an hour on her channel, and she and her fans over there put me over the hump and getting me to 10K. So thank you, Kim and folks of Isles Girl 3's live streams. The Knights finally lost in regulation. Yeah. See, of course I'm going to hit 10K on a day like this, right? Oh, Nick, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. 10K, man. Next up, it's going to take a little while, but 20K or maybe 25K. Sorry about those 10 goals. Which ones? Oh, for the Penguins, yeah. 7-5 next game. You think you mean the Sharks are going to beat the Flyers 7-5? If the Sharks score 7 goals in their next game, I will. Oh boy, what will I do? I will dye my hair teal. Not like permanently, but I'll put in some teal hair coloring. So if the Sharks score 7 goals in their next game, I will dye my hair teal against the Flyers. Prescott says, surprised that the Knights lost to the Ducks. I mean, look, the Ducks are tough, man. I mean, and having a back-to-back doesn't make it easy against Team Quack Quack. Yeah, Jumbo Joe retired. It's been a good week. He had his jersey retired in the CHL or the OHL with the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. Thank you, Ethan. And also, Patty Marlowe had his jersey retired with the Seattle Thunderbirds just the day before that. So yeah, some good stuff. Oh, Kim, new member. Let's get some new member hype for Kim. Woo! So you can join our members only live streams. Thank you so much. That's righteous of you. Thank you so much. Paul Stastny too. Yeah, Paul Stastny, he had a very lengthy career. Yeah, Clump Sauce, what's going on? Yeah, Jumbo Joe getting his jersey retired with Sault Ste. Marie. Several games in the Upper Peninsula. What's happening up there? I need to see this Upper Peninsula. I've never even been to Michigan. And thank you, by the way. Yeah, that's right, Jared. Thanks, man. Monkey Paw. Wait, is that a whiskey? Or am I thinking of Monkey Shoulder? Monkey Paw sounds like it could be something else. On the road back home from Chicago. Wait, Did they won a game recently, right? They beat the Panthers, that's right. Good job for you, Nick. Uh, but yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. And Skull, yeah, yeah. And today this has been a great day. Yeah, the Vikings won too. We had a great stream last night. Then I put out that short video where I just laugh at all the goals the Sharks are letting in, and that's got over 6,000 views. That's great. Pardon me. And then the Vikings with their like 823rd string quarterback win the game. Yeah. Oh, road to 100. Woo! That's spicy. I like it. And I love. Is that your dog? Is that your dog? That is like the cutest dog. Not named Cortana. How adorable. Huberto should have his Sea Dogs number retired. Oh, your hometown team? Oh, whoa. So you're from St. John? St. John's? St. John optional apostrophe S? Wonderful. Yeah, we love seeing our viewers all that far out in Atlantic Canada. Isn't it Skull? I think Skull. Well, if you type out Skull in like Norwegian, it's with the little circle. So when it's A with that little circle over it, it's pronounced like O. So Skull. Yeah. Josh Dobbs. Yeah, dude, the rocket scientist. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. And the Packers and Raiders won today. Yeah, the Packers beat the Rams. Who the Raiders beat? I don't know. I'm looking forward to absolutely steamrolling them in a couple weeks, though. Yes. Flexing that 10K. Hell yeah, man. Now YouTube can just cut me a 10K check. That'd be wonderful. All right. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for popping in here. There's really no like directive with this stream. There's nothing happening in particular. I should have put up some trivia. That would have been nice. Some Twisted Wrister trivia. But yeah, don't worry. We have another stream lined up. That's going to be for Tuesday. So Tuesday night, guys, we've got play-by-play for Avalanche Devils. That's going to pop the frick off. I cannot wait for that game. Yeah, finally the Knights and also the Bruins lost in regulation over the weekend. The ninja of hockey. I mean, I took a couple years of jiu-jitsu, so I mean there are some it does borrow from ninjutsu just a little bit. My sensei was a 10th degree black belt in ninjutsu. And thanks John, and thanks for checking out my channel. I appreciate that. And Theo, thanks for hopping in here. Congrats. How about congrats to the Vancouver Canucks on getting their ish in order under Rick Tocchet, man. 8-2-1. Wow. That is bonkers. Second favorite team is the Oilers and they're hot garbage. Yeah, man. Would we say that they're the biggest disappointment in the NHL this year? So far, right? They have time to pull themselves out of a rut, but I mean, like, you look at it this way. I said the Oilers were going to win the Pacific. They are 18 points behind the Golden Knights. 18. Not even a month into the season. I know they've played two or fewer games, but yeah. No, the Penguins are more disappointing. The Oilers were a cut pick for a lot of people last postseason. But yeah, I'd say that are the Penguins the most disappointing team in the East? Yeah, I would say that that's clearly them, yeah. The last time the Canucks started a season this well, you missed the playoffs. Really? Yeah, but did you have a player who put up over 150 points that year? Because Elias Pettersson right now in 11 games has 6 goals and 14 assists. He's got 20 points in 11 games. This guy's incredible. Is Elias Pettersson the front runner for the Hart Trophy this year? That might be a twisted take. And what was I going to say? I was also going to say that who was it that I was looking at earlier? Thatcher Demko. Should we already call him a Vezina finalist? Jack Hughes. I think I've seen people tweet that out as well. I would not count him out certainly, but yeah, that's a very talented team. Hughes for Norris. Yeah, who knows, man? Like you could have the Hughes winning the Calder, Hughes winning the Norris, Hughes winning the Hart Trophy. Now we just need like a Hughes behind the bench. A skull chant. All right, I won't do it this crazy. Like I don't want to, upset my neighbor next to me. But here we go. Skull. Cortana is just like, what is this madness? There she is. Everybody say hi to Cortana. Why is my camera being all choppy right now? Sorry. Yeah, my internet has been a little bit spotty recently, but I will have a new router arriving. I don't know, it's like in the next 2 weeks and it's supposed to be like much better. The complex is actually procuring these for us. Go Lions. And hey, another weekend without a loss, right? Garland getting traded soon from the Canucks. I haven't seen any conversation about that heating up anytime recently. So I don't know. I don't think so, but Toast Tactical. Hey, what's happening? Good evening. Yeah, the feed was choppy for a little moment there. Goal. No, I didn't say goal. I'm having a hard time saying the word goal because I'm a Sharks fan, so yeah, nobody in the NFC North lost this weekend. Is Pedersen a free agent soon? Yeah, he's going to be a UFA next year, right? Shoot. He's got to make at least like 11 million at least. But yeah, Pedersen is or he's an RFA technically. His cap hit right now is 7.35. So, but yeah, I think he's gonna get paid big time. He'll get EK money. Yeah, he might even get more than that with the cap going up. You think he's gonna actually leave Vancouver? Boy, I don't know about that. I'd be kind of surprised. He is Swedish. He can come to the Sharks. We'll actually have some cap space. Thank you, Pittsburgh. Sharks is disappointment. You have the New York Giants. Yeah. I haven't even really followed what they've been doing, but I know Daniel Jones just got hurt. That sucks. Ed Donatel is the reason why Daniel Jones got that fat contract. 11.5 by 8. I mean, that would be a good deal. Like with the cap rising up, that would be a good deal for him. Like, don't forget, guys, McKinnon gets 13. That's actually kind of a team friendly deal if he takes that. Works well for both parties, though. Vanessa, thoughts? I never thought anything in the first place, and I haven't changed on that whatsoever. Edmonton is very disappointment. Yeah. The Devils. Oh God. Could they can they have any more centers? I don't think so. Did I watch any games tonight? Actually, no, not NHL. Because I was on the podcast and just doing some other stuff, and I was watching football earlier today. You clip the skull chant. That's funny. Don't bring up the Donna shell. I know everyone wants to blame the coach when a team is doing bad. I mean, if you're a Sharks fan, is there anybody that doesn't warrant any blame right now other than Logan Couture because he hasn't played? But yeah, I mean, look, I never played the game. I can't always say that like it's the coach's fault. I know that in my video today I said call Daryl Sutter. Everything's wrong. Everything needs a change in San Jose. It's not going to happen all this year, but that's just one thing they can change eventually. Yeah, ACL tear for Daniel Jones. That's awful to hear. Saquon Barkley. Akers might have torn his Achilles. Yeah, Cam Akers for the Vikings. Eh, Ty Chandler mode. Let's go. Good, Nick. I'm glad that we're gonna get a vlog from that. Let's see here. Wow, the chat's popping off. Thanks, guys. 10K. Hey, Trevor. Thanks, man. And I know you've been here long before even 1K. So I know it's late over there too. So thanks for hopping in here, and we'll get a stream going together. Uh, bu- 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 You had the you thought that the Canadians were going to start well. Yeah, they tailed off the last couple games, but yeah, they've they've been fairly competitive. I mean, Uri Slafkowski finally getting his first goal. Uh, oh God, chance. I'll leave this up. I'll leave this up. This is well played, especially if you wrote it yourself. Recent Sharks video reaction is perfect. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh shoot, everyone on Twitter's talking, or everyone on X is talking about the Sharks right now. I think I'll make a video. I already have something I can just edit together. Uh, you found me thanks to the YouTube algorithm. Oh my god, they threw me a bone. I've been waiting for you for years. So thanks for jumping in here. What's your favorite team? And yeah, Nick, the Vikings, man. The Falcons Falconed. It's a classic Vikings Falcons matchup where like neither team actually wants to win. No, really, the Vikings pulling that out was so much fun. Uh yeah, the Ducks have won 6 in a row. Damn. Good. Good for them. I want to hate the Anaheim Ducks again because those rivalries back in the aughts and the 2010s, that was fierce with those California teams. Also, we now go to a Twisted Wrister screen share. Wait a second. Oh shoot, I gotta check out Pop Evil from Kim here. She recommended that after going to a good concert. Of course, I can also show you. I I didn't post on here this week, but one thing I've done recently, folks, is I've extended the footprint of Twisted Wrister Hockey. So now we're actually on Spotify, so you can find some of my content there. Spotify, right? So some of my longer video content and some sort of podcasty stuff will be we'll definitely upload to there every now and then. So we got that. And also, if you haven't already, you are more than welcome to join our Discord. Yo, we've got ourselves a disco where we have individual rooms for each NHL team. So you can post photos of you at the games. You can post photos of your jersey collection, and you can interact with myself and other great members of our hockey community, no matter who you cheer for, no matter where you are in this world. We would definitely love to have you join us on Discord. It's entirely free. And yeah, a lot of folks here are part of our Discord. So right here, you can join our Discord if you haven't already. And then that way, you don't have to wait for me to do another live stream. You don't have to wait until I've uploaded my next video. You can just come hang out with us, talk hockey. We're just a very chill group, right? We just want to provide a space where people can be themselves. Doesn't matter if your favorite team wins or not. Whoa. We got Mike. Mike, I just turned on the YouTube chat because I was looking at StreamYard. I didn't see the $5 super chat earlier. But Mike, brother, we're I love it, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks for the dono. Love it, dude. And I mean, yeah, you're an MVP member. I love it, man. And you've been an MVP for how long? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You've been watching a lot of my stuff and hanging out with us very, very frequently, and all for the better. When the Jackets came back from down 3-0 against the Lightning in Game 1, didn't even need to force overtime, did they? I think you're right. Yeah, and then, of course, they swept the Lightning. All right, Vanessa, catch you later. Thank you. Ah, yeah. Let's see here. Did you want to get on it? Yeah, yeah. So we got the Discord link is right there. Actually, I'm gonna pin. If you want to join us on Discord, like I'm sharing my screen right now, I'm just gonna pin that link at the very top there. Yeah, it's been a really good few days here. Shoot, Ducks have been playing good recently. Yeah, I mean, like they're scoring goals. Where's that been all this time? You know, McTavish I think is up to 6. Frank Vitrano is probably one of my biggest 5 surprises in the NHL. Probably one of my biggest 3 surprises. He has 9 goals. Uh oh yeah, no worries, Trevor. Hey man, you got to do what you got to do. But yeah, just seeing the same faces coming back, that's awesome because when you actually have a better sense as to who your viewers are, you gain more of an appreciation. I think you break that wall between us. CJ, Papa CJ, as I want to call you. All right. Let's see here. Were there any other questions that you guys had for me? I wanted to make sure that I came back here and looked at that. Pat Verbeek was under Steve Eiserman. Klompsauce just said that. Robbie. Woo! Robbie. Is that Robbie Como? We have to have a few Leafs fans in there. But yeah, Klompsauce was saying that the Red Wings, or that Pat Verbeek, the general manager for the Ducks, did study under Steve Eiserman's tutelage. And of course, Eiserman, before going back to the Red Wings, he had won a couple of Stanley Cups with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, it wasn't all Eiserman. They had, for example, like they had Steven Stamkos before Eiserman got there, and a couple other picks from other GMs. But yeah, Eiserman was he did a hell of a job over there, of course. All right, Robbie, thanks, man. Jaron Hall or Josh Dobbs for next week. Just some more Vikings talk here. Um, you know what? I think since Hall is in concussion protocol, just let the guy rest. Dobbs took care of it. I know that he fumbled a couple times, but he's got some mobility back there, and he played with some moxie. Honestly, I'd let Dobbs start again. Cameron, what's happening? Let's go Islanders. All right, man. You live near the Bridgeport Islanders. Wait, is Bridge? I'm sorry, guys. West Coast for life over here. Is Bridgeport? Wait, is that in Connecticut? Right, but it's probably still pretty close. So then, do you ever go to Islanders games like on Long Island? Do I remember my first sub? I can name some people who were watching way back then. One is Lonely Cake. Lonely Cake is a Kings fan. One of my first subscribers. Nick, Windy City Hockey, is one of my first subscribers. Like, of course, CJ, you're probably one of the first, like 200 or so. Trevor is probably one of those as well. Dan has to be probably one of my first 150 or so. Connecticut. Okay. I had to connect my thoughts. Blackhawks had a players only meeting tonight. Oh, of course. Still on a football high. Exactly. Yeah, a lot more NFL games today, or than NHL games. Makes sense though. Thank you, Nolan. It just sucks the Sharks aren't doing well. It is. I mean, we knew that it would be bad, but this bad? Yeah. A lot of people just commented today. They're like, "Oh my god, that is a level of pain that I felt before, and I don't wish upon anybody else." And it's okay. Like, hey, I'm gonna give Greer a chance because he just ripped off the Band-Aid. So we're bleeding out right now. Then things will eventually get better. It's gonna take time though. Unfortunately, we got more bad seasons ahead of us. I just want us to have a fun, a more enjoyable product to watch, even if we're losing games. Like last year, that was fun. And a coaching change, even if they want to lose. Yeah, you know what? I think so too. Right. Quinn, you just can't be trot the same coach out there. You can't trot the same lineup out there after you lose back-to-back games, conceding 10 goals in each game. That's got to be the final straw. And it sucks because, like, I never thought he was going to be like the coach for the Sharks going forward, like, when they're actually good. I didn't think that. I was just like, okay, give him a chance, right? He's only been behind an NHL bench one other time as a head coach. Let him try. That's fine. Oh, here's the first season. We're fourth worst in the NHL. I said, okay, that's okay. Because like he actually had the Sharks getting leads. They lost them late in the game. I know that that's bad, but it's like, okay, he's actually getting them to play competitive. And I'm like, okay, we'll let him do that. And then this season, it's just like I don't even know where to start with them, honestly. So there you go. Through the tough time, I'd like to see Daryl Sutter get back behind the bench. Look, it's more about like, hey, Daryl, how would you like to show up at the rink again, right? And just kind of shoot the breeze with hockey players of newer generations. I would say that. It's like, look, Daryl, there's no expectation here. I just want you to feel like that the players will listen to you, right? And just kind of stop the bleeding, even though I said that Greer was ripping the Band-Aid off. So, haha. Afton, I saw you in there somewhere. Good evening to you. And yeah, I think that the Eagles beat the Cowboys, right? The refs are going against the Cowboys in a game? Since when? Babcock. Yeah, I'd call, if I can think of any head coach in the NHL right now, Daryl Sutter. He used to be the coach of the Sharks back in the day. Let him have a fun go at it, right? You were at the Eagles Cowboys game. I bet you had a good time there. How would you like to manage the Indians? Wait, what? Oh, is this like a Major League quote? I haven't seen that movie I've never seen the first Major League. Here's a fun one. Okay, Nick, thanks, man. Like I said, one of the original Twisters. I'll catch you soon, man. Major League. Major League. So when I was a kid, like 8 years old, my dad rented the second one, and that was rated PG. So I watch it with my older sister and my dad, and we're laughing. It was a good family night, right? And then like the next weekend, my dad shows up and he's like, "Hey, I got Major League One," and we're like, "Oh, well, Major League Two was fun." And little did we know that Major League One was actually rated R. And so they're throwing a bunch of F bombs around. And I'm like 8 years old. And my dad's like, okay, well, let's see what's on the Disney Channel. I got it. Okay, cool. Well, because you said Cleveland Indians. And I'm like, this is a throwback, right? Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. I know. That's like the interim best hookup in the NFL. Wait till Justin Jefferson gets back. No, actually, Tyreek Hill's just been going off, to say the least. You don't think that Sheldon Keefe, still waiting for that grittier team that was promised? Yeah, you get Ryan Reeves, you get Tyler Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi's kind of getting lampooned a little bit out there, isn't he? Second favorite sports film behind Slapshot. So Slapshot and Major League. And I should be behind bars. I've never watched Slapshot. I've seen Goon and Goon 2. I can quote Miracle almost front to back. I've seen Youngblood. I've seen, of course, the Mighty Ducks films, and even season 1 of the TV series, which was surprisingly great. And I've seen Mystery Alaska, which is probably I think the most of the underrated film, Mystery Alaska. Oof, that does not sound good, CJ. Becoming a fall guy in Toronto. Yeah, maybe that's why they brought him in, so that John Tavares could get off scot-free. I don't know. Let's say hi to Cortana again here. Slapshot is awesome. Yeah, I mean the thing with comedy is that sometimes it doesn't age all that well. Come on, Cortana, who's a good girl? It's a good girl. Yeah, sometimes comedies don't age well. The humor, people don't get it. They don't get certain references. But I'd be happy to give it a shot. Oh, oh, no worries, Trevor. I'm happy that Kim could get me on the show. That was great. I want to say that I've been featured with her before. I know she's been on my channel a couple times, but I can't remember the last time I joined her live. So that was a lot of fun, and seeing some of our viewers on there as well. Lots of foul language, yes. I can't wait for Shorzy season 3. I totally forgot that season 2 had come out, so I just fired up season 1 again, and so, maybe after this, I might even go watch the first episode of season 2. But they did a great job with that, It's like it's a hockey show, but, like, anybody can get into it, I think. And, yeah, Jake, humor is very subjective, yeah. But it's pretty cool how, like, people can still succeed with, like, a couple million subscribers, and actually find that groove where people, that many people find them funny. The cord link on Instagram, so you can walk CJ through it after the live stream. Yeah, we can make that happen. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Cortana, you're a good girl. Mighty Ducks Game Changers was really good. You need to watch season 2. Yeah, I just didn't have any interest in watching season 2 um because Emilio Estevez wasn't in it, you know? And it's like there's no Mighty Ducks without Gordon Bombay. But what's her face from Gilmore Girls? She was awesome in the first season as well. So I bet she was able to carry things pretty well herself in season 2. Just join the disco. All right, thanks, Cameron. We'll see you in there, man. All right. Okay, let's see. How long have we been doing this? Just 30 minutes. Okay. I mean, that was kind of the plan. I figured 30 minutes was good. we did it. So yeah, guys, I'll be back on Tuesday, just not even 48 hours from now. Avalanche and Devils will have another round of trivia, and I actually will do my special unboxing for that as well. I have some stuff coming in from Dustin, one of our loyal supporters on the channel. So we'll have check that out, right? You get live play-by-play for what could be a Stanley Cup final preview. You get an unboxing and you get also trivia all in one. Isn't that the best live stream you're going to attend the whole week? Minus Tom Grossi? I think so. I think so. So hopefully we can see you on Tuesday. That's at 10 Eastern. Avalanche Devils. And thank you, John. I appreciate that. I see you in here, man. And in the meantime, you guys have a great evening, and we'll reconvene very soon. So thank you so much for jumping in here. Congratulations to us, because it's not just me, right? It's you guys too. And let's keep things rolling along this season and beyond. Good night.